This is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
Trying to come up off my thing, yeah. I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Hey, bitch, cheating on you, talk my bitch, better not do that shit, I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit, I've been through but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm hard. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when
Man, ladies and gentlemen, across the world on Rated R Sports Debates, ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Clippers, just 2 weeks now, right? They started off the season 2-5 or something like that, man. Now the Los Angeles Clippers are 12-7, and they have put on winning streaks, impressive performance until Kawhi Leonard came back and he has elevated the team. The Los Angeles Clippers tonight beat one of the best teams in the Western Conference in the Utah Jazz. Kawhi Leonard's impact is unbelievable. His gravity, his ability to make guys better. And since he has came back, Reggie Jackson has been big for us. Norman Powell has been big for us. The Clippers have been playing team basketball. Man, where are you Clipper haters at tonight? Where are you Clipper haters at tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world? Shout out to Reggie Jackson, man. The Clippers destroyed the Utah Jazz, even when the Utah Jazz started to chip in. But Kawhi Leonard went to the bench. He came back in the fourth quarter, and the Clippers went on their own personal 17-6 run when the Don Dada is on the floor, ladies and gentlemen, across the world. Norman Powell. This is the Norman Powell that I all been wanting to see throughout the whole entirety of the season. Norman Powell gave you 30 points on efficient splits. Reggie Jackson was clutch. Reggie Jackson is hitting his shots. Reggie Jackson is coming through big for the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, across the world. When his team moves the basketball, when his team gets stops, this how you play Clipper brand style of basketball, and the Utah Jazz wasn't ready for it. They wasn't ready for it. See, casuals can sit there and talk about, oh, Mookie, Kawhi Leonard only had 4 points. He had 8 points. But when you watch the game and when you dive deep in the water and when you break it down, his gravity, his playmaking off the double teams, his ability to find the open shooter, right, makes the team better. Kawhi Leonard is not even forcing himself to get 20 points if he wanted to. He's not forcing himself to get 30 points if you want to. Kawhi Leonard plays team basketball. His value of ball is unbelievable. And it allows guys like Norman Powell to succeed. It allows guys to Reggie Jackson to succeed. Zubac was getting boards. Zubac was blocking shots. Clippers was doing a great job rotating. In the third quarter, in the first half, John Wall was unbelievable, getting to the rack, finishing around the rim. What allowed the Jazz to get into the game in the third quarter is when the Clippers had these self-inflicted turnovers. When Kawhi Leonard went to the bench. But when he came in the game in the fourth quarter, the Clippers went on a run. The Clippers was hitting shots. The Clippers defeated the best team in the Western Conference. The Clippers are on the winning streak, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to all the people that sat there and said, oh, the Clippers are done? When the Clippers was 2-4, what happened to all the niggas that sat there and said the Clippers going to miss the play-in tournament? What happened to these niggas that sat there and said that the Clippers are going to miss the playoffs? Where are you niggas? What happened when niggas sat there and said the Los Angeles Lakers going to have a better record than the Los Angeles Clippers? Where you niggas at, ladies and gentlemen? Where are you niggas? Because at the end of the day, the Clippers win and you niggas lose. Real talk. Real talk. Make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all come in. Shout out to the Los Angeles Clippers. Real talk. Shout out to the Los Angeles Clippers for tonight's win, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. We got it. We got the dub. We beat the Utah Jazz, missing Paul George, missing Luke Kennard, and Robert Covington is not playing. The Clippers right now are in the 4th seed. They're a game back for being the number 1 seed, ladies and gentlemen. But let people tell you, casuals that don't watch the Clippers will sit there and tell you that, oh, Mookie, the Clippers are done. The Clippers are going to miss the play-in tournament. Right? Shout out to Norman Powell. These last couple of games, this is what we want from Norman Powell. And this is why I've been stressing for Norman Powell. When Norman Powell was struggling and he was not making shots and he was turning over the ball, Norman Powell's starting to come to his own. In the last game, and the last 2 games Norman Powell has been played, he has averaged damn near 27 points per game. He is shooting 63% from the field, and he is shooting 70% from the 3-point line, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk. Shout out to the Los Angeles Clippers. We got the win. And I'm telling you this, bro. The Los Angeles Clippers is trending towards being the best team in the Western Conference right now. I know they got some more games to play, but where are all these niggas that sit there and say, oh, Mookie, they didn't play nobody? Play the team tonight. We played a team that will really beat a lot of people's asses out in the NBA and the Utah Jazz. Shout out to Utah Jazz. They're a tough team. I love Lorky Marketing. I love Carson, volume shooter, right? Spot out shoot. He can shoot from anywhere. But the Clippers got the dub. The Clippers got the dub, ladies and gentlemen. The Clippers got the dub. And where are you niggas at? See, this man Lannion want to sit there and laugh with his bald-headed ass, but he don't want to talk about the impact. He don't want to talk about the impact. I love how Coffee played. Coffee came out the bench, give you productive minutes, attacking the glass, getting stops, getting in transition, right? Man, ladies and gentlemen, y'all sit there and want to doubt the Los Angeles Clippers. Where are you niggas at? Young Africa, you run grun, motherfucker. You run grun, one grun, brother. Brother Mookie, run grun. Bring your ass here, nigga. Bring your bitch ass here, nigga. One grun. Young Africa, brother Mookie. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Look at me. Your Los Angeles Clippers is not that, brother Mookie. Your Clippers is not that. I'm the captain now, brother Mookie. Yeah, your Clippers are not like that. One grand, LeBron, the GOAT, brother Mookie. The Kawhi is worse. The Clippers said that we're going to be in the championship, brother Mookie. Brother. Man, shut the hell up, nigga. Shut the hell up, nigga. Shut the hell up, brother. Real talk, nigga. Now get your ass off my screen, nigga. King J said my streams don't pop up on his feed. Oh shit. You gotta kick the bell, bro. Real talk. I don't know why my streams is not popping on YouTube. Is tripping. But yes, nigga. Shout out to the Los Angeles Clippers for winning. This is how you play Clipper brand style of basketball. This is how you play Clipper brand style of basketball. Real talk. And y'all niggas hate it. You niggas hate it. We beat the Utah Jazz and we was up 17 points. And the reason why they came in the third quarter is because we was turning over the ball. John Wall had 5 turnovers in the third quarter alone. I feel like if he didn't turn over the ball, I feel like we would have beat them by a large margin tonight. But we got the dub. And to y'all niggas that sat there and said Kawhi was slipping, Kawhi Leonard's fine. He just fell on his ankle. He be all right. Tyronn Lue said that Kawhi Leonard's going to be fine. He'll play next game against the Warriors Wednesday night, which I'm looking forward to that game because the Warriors been playing pretty good at home. That's the reason why they load Manus tonight, because they want to literally get a day to get a statement win over us. But Reggie Jackson, oh my God. Reggie Jackson was playing like 2021 Reggie Jackson tonight. He was doing a great job spotting up a shooting, tacking the rack, pick and roll. Him, Zubac with that pick and roll was unbelievable. That floater shot. He had his 3-point shot going in. This is what Reggie Jackson has to do for this Clippers team to remain competitive and to get out these wins, especially when your best player shot is not going in and you know your best player is going to get majority of the attention when he drives and he's dribbling the ball. Defenses are still keying in on Kawhi Leonard. Defenses are still doubling Kawhi Leonard. Reggie Jackson got to be aggressive. He got to step into his shot, and he got to continue to make them shots as well and stop turning over the ball. I love what Reggie Jackson doing defensively, holding his own as well, and actually getting deflections. But thank you, man. Thank you. All you niggas that sat there and hate, don't hate. Don't hate. That's a fact. The pool 2014. Kawhi Leonard's production is more impactful than LeBron James. Facts. Kawhi Leonard's out there making his guys better. Just his presence alone, him just standing out there, him just running actions with the Clippers and having the ball in his hands. It's a talk. This is an example right here. See, I want everybody to understand what his gravity is. Look at Kawhi Leonard's airspace. He have 1, 2, 3, 4 people guarding him. This is when he dished it out to an open Marcus Morris. You're going to continue to get the looks when you have this player out there on the floor. It's about you stepping up and draining your shots. And when Kawhi Leonard get his shot under him and he start drilling it, which is going to take some time, right? The Clippers going to be a hard team to stop offensively. And defensively, we are the second best defensive rated team in the NBA. We are the best defensive team in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. And when the Clippers get better offensively, Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson, they have to be the X factors. And that's the reason why I got Reggie on my thumbnail, because Reggie Jackson did his thing. I praise Reggie Jackson. I hold Reggie Jackson to a high standard, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk. So when you dive deep in the water, when you break this down, great win for the Los Angeles Clippers. We got a tough one out in Golden State, right? And if we could get a win on Golden State, man, it's going to be a great win for the Clippers. Clippers right now, I think they are, let me see. We on a 3-game winning streak, I believe. Yep, we on a 3-game winning streak because we beat teams like Pistons, Spurs. So we on a 3-game winning streak. Let's make it 4 against the Warriors, and let's make it 5 against the Nuggets, man. Real talk. But other than that, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Are you haters happy, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, what happened to Kobe Jordan at? Where is Kobe Jordan ass at? Where is his ass at? Where's Juan Guan? I swear to God, if he would have lost tonight, Juan Guan would have bring his fucking tofu eating ass up in here. If we would have lost tonight. We're talk. Let me drop this link, man. Get people in here, man. Real talk. Now, people sat there and said that my streams is not popping up on people's feed. I mean, that's crazy. But other than that, man, Clippers, great win tonight. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We gotta win, and we gotta move on. Great win for the Los Angeles Clippers tonight. Everybody owes Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson an apology. Owe them guys an apology because we was wrong. Right? Tarantino sat there and said, how do I listen when you go off air? You cut the string at the best time sometimes. I might sometimes do a members live only where I just screen share it and get the backstage talk, because we do have some deep conversations backstage. So I might do a members only live, but you remember Tarantino, so I might stream the off air streams on our members only. So because I got a certain time limit where I do my live streams because I don't go over a certain time minute. I usually stop at the 2 hour and 50 mark. So yeah. But let me go with King Ralphie.
Hey, I don't go so far to give Reggie Jackson an apology. I have to see him against Nuggets and Golden State.
Man, what we've seen for Reggie Jackson is unbelievable. He has been dominating, bro, for the last couple of games, man. This man, Reggie Jackson, since Kawhi Leonard has come back, has literally been giving you damn near 23, 24 points off of efficient splits. Like you like, come on, bro. That right there is unbelievable. Shout out to Norman Powell. He scored 30 points.
Yeah, it's Norman Powell. Norman Powell, yeah, man. I'm sorry. I apologize for Norman Powell, man. This dude, man. This nigga, man.
I know. That's why.
Yo, and I keep on thinking this. I'm not gonna go so far to say Kawhi is better than LeBron.
Kawhi is better than LeBron.
Oh, he's better, way better.
He's way better.
He's way better.
Hold up, pause. I don't care what you guys say. I still don't go as far as to say he's better than LeBron.
Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
But right now,
I know Kawhi is better than LeBron.
I don't know what it is.
LeBron crazy. Don't have no impact, sir.
Bro, let me just finish. I don't. For a reason, it's crazy to me that the man's not scoring and the team looks completely different. When I say completely different, they look like, bro, it's crazy. You said that they're one game away from being the best team in the Western Conference. They look like the best team in the Western Conference right now to me.
They are the best team in the Western Conference.
Yeah, I agree.
Easily. I think right now, if they were to be like the playoffs, they'll easily go to the finals. Easily.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, Kawhi Leonard has literally been elevating this team since he came back. Both guys have been damn near putting up very expensive splits on volume shots. So, yes, man, give them nothing but credit, man. They've been unbelievable, man. Real talk. So
imagine when Kawhi decides to go all out.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be fucking
it'd be bad. It'd be domination.
Absolute domination.
Right now, I know Kawhi's load managing. Like, shout out
to Shaggy. He sat there and said, "Luke, I don't see your streams pop up on the feed." You the second person that said it. Do y'all see my streams popping up on your feed, ladies and gentlemen? So everybody keep on texting me talking about they don't see my streams.
I saw it.
I saw it.
You just gotta refresh it. Tell everybody refresh the
feed. Mookie.
Go ahead.
I need a lot of people in the panel on me, or a lot of people who say, "Oh, trade Reggie Jackson, trade Norman Powell."
Yeah,
I was the only person who was going back and forth with that bum ass nigga Kobe Jordan, and he hasn't been here for quite some while. I wonder where he is. Is he A, disappeared, 2, scared to challenge me again, or 3, I was right again? Shout out to Reggie Jackson. Shout out to Norman Powell. This is why they there. This is why they're there, Mookie.
Absolutely.
Agree.
And I want Kobe Jordan to come in the panel and owe me an apology ASAP.
Agree. I mean, you speaking nothing but facts, nigga. You speaking nothing but facts, and what you sat there and said is absolutely right. These niggas gotta sit there and give us what the fuck we want, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Chess, man, not checkers, man. Right. This is why you stack a team like this, because Kawhi don't have to impact the offense. He played good on defense, galvanized the troop, and look, a W.
I'm telling you, the way Clippers are playing, bro. If they beat Golden State, which is one of the best home teams, bro, I'm gonna automatically state it, bro.
Facts, Carl. He said Kawhi brings a confidence and calmness to the Clippers. His impact can't be measured off the stats. I agree. Like people sit there and like when you hear casuals on Twitter because they they sit there and look at fantasy and look at betting, look at and sit there and say Kawhi's watch. But if you actually look at the terms of the impact and look at terms of the plus minus and you look at terms of his gravity alone, it just make the Clippers a different offensive team because if he has the ball and they run an action with him, everybody is keying in on his airspace. Everybody's paying attention to him because if Kawhi literally really wants to, he can literally give you 25 points. He can literally give you 26 points. But that's if he wants to be aggressive, and that's when he wants to get a basket, right? But I think Kawhi in the back of his mind is playing like, I don't want to get injured again. I think he's still got that lingering effect on the back of his head, which is going to take time for it to not affect you mentally. I feel like Kawhi right now is getting affected mentally of being aggressive and just going all out because I really think he could. But I just think that he's pacing himself, taking it slow, taking what the defense give him, and also just I just want him to get that shot on him, but because there's times where he misses.
Just to piggyback on what you're saying, Mookie, you said John Wall supposed to start. How much did turnovers John Wall's had?
I mean, he had 8 points. He had I think he had 3, and he had 8 turnovers probably.
Okay. And this is why I have Reggie Jackson starting over John Wall because he's a scorer. And Kawhi Leonard, remember, he's a magnet. Like KD said, oh, I'm KD, Kevin Durant. You know who I am. This man is Kawhi Leonard. You know who he is. He attracts 3 people. You understand? He don't have to score.
Hey, bro, just think about it. Clippers are a half game back from being the number 1 seed, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about a team that started off the season 2-4. We're talking about a team that everybody sat there and said they ain't shit. We didn't know where Kawhi was coming back. The team is a half game back for being the 1 seed, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Real talk. John Wall tonight had 8 turnovers. He had 5 in the third quarter, which allowed the Jazz to get in the game because if you have live ball turnovers and you're not getting stops, and Jazz got a lot of second chance points. I think they out rebounded us 45-41, but most days were, I believe it was offensive rebounds as well.
Go back,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Third quarter really hurt us. I feel like Jazz outplayed us in the third quarter, but damn in the fourth when Kawhi Leonard started the game, that's when you know when he was an impact. Kawhi shot 50% in the fourth quarter, and he scored 4 points. Right, so man, the Clippers did their thing. They did their thing, man. We got a dub, and it's back to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's back to square one. It's back to getting more wins. And when we see the Golden State Warriors, man, we're gonna check that dome. We're gonna check that pressure. You heard me? We're gonna check their temperature. You heard me? And that's what we're gonna do. It is what it is. Gang.
And Mookie, I just want to thank you for sticking with me during that whole argument with Kobe Jordan in back of the last video because you was kind of skeptical. But you ride it out.
Hold on. I was not skeptical. First of all, David, stop with this shit.
All right, my fault.
Did I sit there and say the Clippers need to trade Reggie Jackson? No.
No, you didn't.
I sat there and said Kobe Jordan. You can go back to the stream and said you overreacting, bro.
Oh yeah, you did. So thank you.
I said let that shit play out. You know what I'm saying? But I did sit there and said that if it's to get a big time player, you know what I'm saying? I'll be open to it. I'm not saying that we should do it, but I'll be open to it if it's for making our team get better. But trading Reggie Jackson when we need his scoring, and his scoring has been pivotal for this team. Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen. Especially when you're down with Luke Kennard. Imagine we had Luke Kennard. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Right? With Kawhi's gravity and Luke Kennard running out of pin down strings. Now everybody has to focus on him.
Listen, they passed the first test. Go to State the next test.
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna be tough for Golden State. I wonder how they're gonna play Kawhi. I wonder how they're gonna play. I wonder if PG's playing. Y'all think PG's playing that Golden State game?
Hopefully, I hope so, man.
I hope so.
I hope so. Because listen, if the Clippers win against Golden State, there's another dude I'm calling out named King Vamp. He be typing in the chat. I want smoke with him because he was like, Wiggins is better than Kawhi. He could clamp up Kawhi. So I want him to have that energy.
They're bots. You gotta look
at it. I want him to have that energy when they lose against Golden State.
Facts. They're tripping.
I mean, when Golden State lose against the Clippers. I mean,
yeah.
No, man. I don't think Golden State can keep up with Clippers. Their bench is not enough.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Golden State can't keep up with Clippers. Their bench is not enough.
Exactly.
Why you say that?
Because I saw because you see that Golden State didn't were resting their players today. Their bench looks absolutely horrible.
Ladies and
Jordan
gentlemen,
pulled the bus.
this is why I'm gonna sit there and show to these casuals, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm sitting there and show these casuals, bro. This is why the league is so fucking scared of Kawhi Leonard. And when he get his fucking rhythm, it's a wrap for the fucking league. I'm gonna sit there and show these casuals. Everybody pay attention. I'm gonna sit there and show these casuals, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this shit. Look how everybody's keying in on Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has the ball. Nick Batum is running towards the paint. Look at everybody looking at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 eyes. So when he's dribble right there on top of the key, everybody is gonna soak up to his air, to his gravity, to his airspace, so they can get the ball out of his goddamn hands. Look how wide open Norman Powell is. Norman Powell, Kawhi Leonard can literally dish to him. The guy's gonna come over right here as near Big Batum. He's gonna come out and he's gonna close out to Norman Powell. It's just look at this. This is what people don't look at. This is what people don't understand because they don't know nothing about the game. You see what I'm saying? They're casual. They just look at stats. Let's look at stats, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this shit tonight. Look how many people that's on this nigga. Driving towards the basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people is paying attention to this nigga. You have Reggie Jackson wide open, ladies and gentlemen. This is gravity for you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this shit. Look at this. You have a guy that's right for the last couple of games is shooting damn near 50% from the three-point line. And Reggie Jackson, these guys are leaving this guy wide open because they're scared of fucking Kawhi Leonard.
As they should be.
Look at this.
That's beautiful basketball.
But if they tell you, they sit there and say, oh, Kawhi's washed. They sit there and say Kawhi's not this, Kawhi like that. Right? They sit there and say Kawhi is cooked. His knees is done. Right? But what is this? What is this, ladies and gentlemen? What is this?
Fearful player in the NBA. Everybody's scared of him.
Listen, I never see 4 players guarding 1 man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Utah shook. Yeah, Utah shook out there, man.
And he came back off an injury too. He even put up a high double digit number. Like, come on, that's crazy. That show you who Kawhi really is.
Bro, they don't want him to go back to his peak form. Because once Kawhi starts getting shot off, bro, it's gonna be too easy.
Hey, somebody said, would y'all sit here and sign this right quick?
Now I want Kobe Jordan to sign that.
Oh yeah, Kobe Jordan.
Yeah,
he needs to come in. He got to come to the congregation and make a full statement.
Yeah, you got to sign that shit, Kobe Jordan. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Yo, what the fuck?
He said trade Norman Powell for a backup big. Man, you got to be fucked up, man. Hell no.
Nah, he was like this. He was like, yo, I can't stand these two. Reggie Jackson and Norman Powell. They got to go, guys. They got to go. I'm like, bro, it's like 10 games. Relax.
I think Kobe Jordan reason for behavior. He said the media convinced he was done. I think he's going to check the back. What you think Kobe Jordan should check on the reason for behavior?
I don't know basketball.
I don't know basketball. That's the 2 check for that one.
Damn.
That's 2 checks.
Damn.
And I was jealous from Norman Powell too, because he was like jealous too.
Yeah, he was a little bit jealous. Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know if he's smart or slow, but I don't watch actual games because if you don't see what I'm seeing, then something's wrong.
Facts. Agree. Man, shout out to the Clippers, man, for getting this dub, man. We deserve it. We got to win. We play Clipper brand style of basketball, and this is what happens when you play Clipper brand style of basketball. These wins is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm glad that we got the win tonight, right? You know what I'm saying? Just Blaze doubted this team. Just Blaze sat there and said we was done. Just Blaze sat there and said that the Clippers are underperforming. They ain't getting to the Western. Just Blaze said all this, and we proved this man wrong. He said our bench asked, man, we need one of them wing players off your team, Mookie. No, you don't.
He said, "No, you don't."
We ain't give y'all shit. We ain't give y'all no wings.
Nah, y'all good with $140 million Jordan Poole? Y'all good with that?
T. Carts Vaughn, what you got on this?
Hey, bro. Hey, as a Nuggets fan, these Clippers are really scaring me. I'm scared for my team right now.
You said what?
As a Nuggets fan, these Clippers are scaring me. I'm scared for my life right now.
You scared, nigga?
Yeah, I'm scared, nigga. Definitely.
Don't run now, nigga. Shoot program, nigga.
Why you scared?
I'm praying for my Nuggets right now. I'm gonna have to say, I think Clips can win the chip. They could. With Kawhi back too.
Bro, be quiet. Yo, what? Hey, bro, stop it.
No, you right. He ran the money with that shit.
Yo, the West looking scary, man. The West looking scary. That the Terminator's back. Y'all scared, man.
Just right. Hey, I want y'all to look at this for the people that's coming in. Casuals. This is what the casuals don't look at. Wow. This is what the casuals don't look at. Look how many guys are just guarding this man. Let me key on him. Let me key on that. Look at that. Look at that.
5 eyes on Kawhi.
Yo, strength on him. Look at the spacing. Leaves everybody else open.
Look at this. Look how Reggie Jackson is wide the fuck open. Look how Kawhi can literally dish it to Zubac or literally dish it to somebody that's right. I don't know who was right there. But look at this shit. Reggie Jackson is wide the fuck open.
Reggie, Zubac, and Morris is open.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That is nasty. Oh my god. And he didn't even score more. He even scored over 20 points yet, and people scared.
Mm-hmm.
He's left Zubac out there too. Okay.
Fact. So it's crazy, man. I mean, we got the dub.
Whoever said, bro, they're not winning the championship. Stop it.
Who you got winning the championship?
Wait, is it bias or just knowledge-wise?
Bias.
Lakers.
Oh, that's that dumb shit. That's
yeah. You on that? Get off the Lakers Kool-Aid, man. Shoe program, man. I told you, shoe program.
That's that dumb shit right there. See,
Hey, bro, I'm the fan, so what can I say?
Well, you ain't got to say that shit out loud. I mean, you.
listen. You got a Nuggets fan pissing in his pants right now. You tell y'all, I'm a Nuggets fan, but them Clippers looking scary, man.
Yeah, they're looking scary, bro. They're out here making me worried because they're next to Lakers. Man.
Somebody say you eating a bologna sandwich.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to make sandwich. I didn't eat today, so.
You eating a bologna sandwich?
No, just a ham and cheese. That's it.
Damn. Well, Buck Fraud. Why you call your name Buck Frauds?
Dude, as a Bucks fan, I think we frauds.
Huh?
I thought you was a Nuggets fan.
No, I'm talking. That's football.
Do you think your Nuggets frauds?
Ooh. Nah, I think the Warriors are frauds. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
They got all that hype after winning the championship last year, so and now they got like
somebody said Clippers don't even look that scary. They have looked this way for the past 4 years. Stop it. It always come up.
They didn't have Kawhi. They got
Kawhi. Come to the congregation and speak your piece, man.
Yeah,
come in the panel.
Kobe Slice. What's his name? Kimbo Slice.
Yeah,
Kobe
come in the congregation and speak your truth. Speak your have a defense.
Fact.
Come on, man. They scary, man. Tyronn Lue is a smart man. Chess, then checkers, man.
Absolutely.
To be honest, the only team
who is better than my Clippers right now? Nobody.
Now?
Nobody. Yes. Right now. I'm talking about right now in the West. Who's
nobody?
Better?
Nobody.
Nobody I can say is better. But
the best team in the West. When you got shit like this, and we got shit like this that's on the floor, you're gonna always get them shots. It's about hitting them bitches.
They have
now I want to see how I got the Golden State Warriors defenders tomorrow, but their defense been inconsistent as well. So
I want to see Mavericks against this team. Mavericks.
Did we play them already?
Yeah, and they almost choked against us. Yeah. DJ, what's down with it, nigga? Cook gang, don't motherfucking bang, and I need you to sign your apology from Norman Powell.
You know what? We're not doing that. Don't you start that.
Oh, you was one of them too. Yeah, you gotta sign the thing. You was one of them too.
No. I stand
Yeah, you was
by
on
what I
Kobe's
said.
side too. You was on Kobe's side too. I
I'm not
remember.
gonna back
Listen, I
up.
know
I'm not gonna
faces
back
and I
up
know
from what I
voices.
said. I'm not gonna back up from what I said about him. I stand by it because
Oh my
guess
God.
what? What he's doing now is what he should have been doing.
Oh my God.
Here comes the excuse. See?
It's not an
It's
excuse.
crazy.
It's been calling. I've been calling him out for this. But I
Mm-hmm.
was doing
Wait. Ain't
I
you the
was
believe
same
not the
it.
dude that
only
said
one
that?
that
Oh
was
yeah, you was
bamboozled.
on Twitter cursing Reggie. Talk about Reggie Jackson out. Ain't you was
Yep.
one defending Kobe Jordan?
Wait, no. Who's Kobe Jordan?
Yeah, you was in the
Your
video.
partner in crime. He's your boy. Your boy that
Yeah,
was
and
The
then
talking
guy
you
that
about.
was
always
like,
cries.
I was mad because Reggie Jackson playing like trash. You gave us the full breakdown. I remember your voice, Chief.
He remembers before.
I remember your voice. So sign that paper.
I ain't signing jack.
Disrespect to Reggie
I
Jackson is wild.
need 5 more games of this before I apologize. I need
Oh,
5
you're
more
crazy.
games
What?
of
You
this.
need 5 more games, bro.
I need 3
They've
more
been
at max.
they've been playing well for
I'll
like
take
2
3.
weeks now.
I'll
He's been
take.
playing well for 2 weeks straight. Man, come on, man.
If they do this against the Warriors, then I'll apologize. How about that?
Thank you. Fair
If they
man.
do this
Fair
against the
man.
Warriors, I'll apologize.
Fair man. Fair man.
All
I
right.
like it. I like that.
You think PG gonna play against the Warriors?
He should. His injury was. They said his injury wasn't that bad. They said it was just they're taking precautions, and they're doing the same thing they did for Kawhi, which is like they're not gonna try and force him to play. Their main goal is playoffs, and they're trusting their depth to wake up and show it and flex itself, which they has been doing. I'll give you all that. The Reggie and Powell have finally woken up, and that's what we needed for this moment. That's what people have said would make the Clippers such a dangerous team.
Hey, look at this guy, Nick T. He said Norman Powell is saving Kawhi's legacy. See, that's that dumb shit. That's that dumb
Norman
shit.
Powell is saving his own legacy right now. Because I'm not the only one that was out there saying we should probably trade Norm while we have the chance to get a higher piece like a Jared Vanderbilt or a Ben Simmons over there. People were saying that.
Ben Simmons.
Hell no. I don't want
You
none
said
of
Ben
those guys.
Simmons?
I don't want none of those guys over Norman Powell. Hell no.
I didn't agree for the Ben Simmons part. I don't trust him. But somebody said Ben Simmons for the power forward slot would be nice. But it's like I don't know because I don't like how John.
What did Vanderbilt did today?
I didn't watch the entire game. What was he like in the first half?
Vanderbilt did nothing.
Listen, let me tell you something. The Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson, they playing well because it's the Kawhi effect. Kawhi attracts so much people. It's like hard. It's hard
at the mid-range slot.
Yeah, it's hard to guard him. You can't guard that man one-on-one. He's like a sponge.
Look at this shit. And that nigga this nigga not even goddamn his full self yet. Like, and defense is still guarding him like that. That's the thing that's just so
He's dangerous,
crazy.
man. He's dangerous. It don't matter. He's still dangerous, man.
You can't leave Kawhi open. I think he had an okay game tonight too, but he didn't take a lot of the shots that we thought he could have made. But just him being out there drew so much attention, and it opened the floor up for a lot of these guys. Like Reggie was going off, Norm was going off, Man had a lot of good moments. I wanted Amir and Nico came in the third quarter though, and in the fourth quarter entirely and saved the game. So those two definitely helped give a boost
defense,
when the others were down. Like the defense was great. Actually, the funny part is that this is when Ty Lue actually flexed his small ball, and the funny thing is that he went small with three small forwards and 2 guards, which worked. If it's the dumb part when he goes 3 guards and 2 small forwards.
I noticed that. Yeah,
like that's the part where it doesn't work. But he ended the game with Reggie, Norm, Nico, Kawhi, and Amir. Like the defense was rotating. THT was trying to look like he was doing something, but he wasn't. That's all it was.
See, three Gawk is another casual, another hater. And he keep on saying Kawhi has 8 points, but you don't speak about the gravity and attention that he drew. You don't speak about you know what I'm saying, making a great pass out of the double team and also finding the right reads and actually his gravity and attention allow players to see like Norman Powell and Reggie Jackson. You don't talk about he had a plus minus of a plus 12 as well and hit some big man. Stop it, bro.
If PG was out there and Kawhi was drawing this same level, like right there on the screen right there with Utah, he had 5 people out there. If PG was out there and Reggie and Norm were cooking the way they were, PG would have been cooking too, and this game would have been a blowout.
Yeah, it would have been a blowout. But let me tell you something about two ways. Two-ways got special powers. You don't have to impact yourself offensively. Yeah, Kawhi got 8 points. Who gives a fuck? His defense and his name alone shows that he's worth it.
Yep.
So all the casuals that say, "Oh yeah, he got 8 points," y'all score mentality. Y'all score minded. You're not looking at the other side, which is defense also.
Yep. Those are the guys that think offense is the only way you can win the game, but I don't think people realize that basketball was won mainly because of defense. Like, your defense will win you championships. I don't think anybody else has a saying for your offense will win you championships. It's your defense. Like, Kawhi in general just being out there, even though he's not 100% himself yet.
Yeah.
The fact that he was able to impact the game on this level, only dropping 8 points, whatever. Defensively, rebounding, playmaking, drawing the attention and passing the ball out to his shooters that have stepped up and shot the ball well since then. That's what you want and that's what you need. And the best part is that y'all can talk smack about him not being only dropping 8 points as it is. The Clippers just beat the number 1 team in the West in Utah.
Yep.
And they did it without Paul George. They did it without Kawhi being 100%.
Luke Kennard.
They did it without Luke Kennard, their 48% three-point shooter. So as much as y'all want to say like Kawhi's saving his legacy, no. This is what the Clippers team has built. What everybody was crying for at the beginning of the season of how this team was not flexing its depth, and now they're doing it. This is what they were waiting for. You're finally seeing what they were expecting. Everybody said the Clippers will be a dangerous team because even if Kawhi is not fully himself, you still have the depth to survive these games. Yep. This was exhibition A. This was the first real example.
Quick question. Without the record, do you really believe the Utah Jazz are number 1?
No, to be honest, if their record is showing that they're number 1, but I don't think they're the best team in the West right now. I just think it's a lot because they're playing more freely, but they don't really care. They're just playing to play.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go for it, to be honest.
They're going to drop, in my opinion.
It's like a win-lose situation with them. If they make it, they make it. If they lose, they still make it to the bottom of the lottery, whatever you call it.
But here's the funny thing, though. We were actually talking about this in the spaces on Twitter. One of my friends said that one guy on Twitter, he said that this team actually believes that they can be a playoff contender this season, and if they do, that's the scary part because they have all those picks that they got from Mitchell and those other guys too. Mm-hmm. So if they're smart, if they can build off of what's going on right now, keep the good guys, trade away those that they need or that they don't need for bigger pieces, then they could honestly have saved themselves from a 5-year rebuild and instantly turned it into like a half-season rebuild.
Wait, Mookie, can I ask you a question? What happened to the dude, right, yesterday? He talked about the Jazz gonna make it to the finals, and I said the only reason that you're gonna win is Larry Markkinen winning Most Improved. What happened to that guy? He disappeared too.
Crypto.
Crypto. Yeah, I don't see him in the.
He is a Jazz fan. Right? I gotta hit his ass up.
He ducking too. Like a lot of people, Young Africa ducking, Kobe Jordan. I haven't seen him in past 3 games. Like
Ghost Town ducking.
Ghost Town. He's gonna duck, but he pops out once in the blue moon. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, it is what it is. I like this team. They stacked. You understand? Even Kawhi wasn't doing good offensively. His defense, his name impacted alone. So that's a plus minus right there. Like, come on, man.
When y'all think Kawhi gonna turn it up? I want to see him turn it up. I want to see
you gotta give him some more time. I would say like you gotta give him like another 8 games or so, maybe more. But the thing is that Kawhi, they had him sit for 12 straight games after he first came back, and now he's basically getting his first real taste of starting basketball. He's facing us against these better teams because it would have been easier to play earlier in the season, but now he's kind of playing a lot farther in.
Bro, so, I'm telling you, if Kawhi, when he plays against Golden State, I don't care if he gives 2 points on offense. If he goes on defense and lock whoever down, man, Curry, we might as well state it. He's a top 10 player, bro.
He won't lock down Curry. Curry's not a player you can lock down. He's only a player.
You got to contain him. You can't lock him down.
You can't lock him down.
Well, see, there's nothing Kawhi can't do defensively, bro.
The only way you could beat Golden State is double team Curry and let everybody else shoot. Because I don't trust. I mean, I like Clay, but I don't trust Clay like that. Yeah, he had that one good game against Houston, but still, like, come on.
I don't trust Wiggins. I don't trust Clay. I don't trust Poole. Poole has not woken up this season. If by somehow, some way he decides to wake up against the Clippers, then that's what's going to be the Clippers' curse because that's what players.
It depends on the matchup.
It depends who's guarding him. Clay is still dangerous.
But their defense is not that good. The Clippers' defense is number 1 right now, so there's an advantage for them. But they gotta.
Clippers' defense is number 1.
Bro, what? No, bro. I just checked. Mavericks are number 1.
Mavericks
yeah, number close. 1. They're literally right close. They're like, we can just change it, but they're right close.
The Mavericks got the number 1 ranked defense. What?
They got a good defense. They do. They do have a good defense. They do.
They're not bad. They actually. I honestly said they were going to be my dark sleeper team for the West.
The defense got better for sure.
They got better, even though people are saying they lost Brunson, and Brunson is going off in New York. That's true, but they replaced him with some good pieces. Like, I'm not really disappointed in them, but they're going to get better too. THJ hasn't been shooting well. I forgot his other name, the one with the crazy hairstyle. He hasn't been shooting.
Hey, King Vamp, what you got on this? King Vamp, you got to unmute yourself.
Oh, that's King the dude that's the one who said that Wiggins is better than Kawhi.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
King Vamp.
Big ass over here.
Unmute yourself.
My dude's scared, bro.
Yeah, he just hopping in.
Oh, real quick. But let me say this though. John Wall had a good first half, but he had a bad second half. Too many turnovers, but it wasn't fully his fault. A lot of people are gonna say he was forcing stuff, but he wasn't. He was sticking to what was working in the first half, which was basically everybody rotating and moving the ball. But then people stopped moving. For some reason, they came out sluggish in that third. I don't know if people saw that, but they were saying that John needed to be benched, and like it wasn't his fault. The passes he was making was what were working in the first half, but whatever,
Yeah, Kawhi said he rolled his ankle, but he should be fine.
It sounds like PG. If PG and Kawhi are both out for Warriors, then it's gonna be hard.
We can still win that game, even if they're out. I believe
you still can, but you're gonna have to.
It's gonna be a tough out. It's gonna be a tough out.
It's gonna be a battle from start to finish.
Yeah, it'll be a dark fight, but we can still win that game.
Like this is the people. Like I'm about to literally just destroy people, right? Like people sit there and say like the nigga ain't got no impact. Like the casuals, I'm just about tired of it. I'm like tired of the casuals of the game of basketball. But then people sit there and say the man watch. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. Look how many people that's keying in on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4. You got 5 eyes. This is the tension that he breaks, man, on the floor. This is like the fourth quarter, right? But people sit there and say that he's washed. You know what I'm saying? People sit there and say he's done, right? It is what it is. Look at this. Top of the key. Look at it. You got 2 people that's shaded off. You know what I'm saying? Clarkson watched him see if he goes to the right side. See, people don't understand that shit. People don't talk about this shit. It's crazy. But that's what people talk about is points. They always equate to how many points he got. He got these type of points and that type of points. And it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's scared of the drive. You see how he's backing up? That's how you know. Like, you're scared of the drive. Kawhi Leonard, his movement is good. Defenses are taking him seriously. He's not washed. Crazy.
You see that they're triple teaming, quadruple, double teaming Kawhi. You think if like Clippers play Suns?
Hey, is Luka Kennard coming back?
They have him scheduled for Friday's game against the Nuggets.
Oh man.
Oh, you're not coming back against the Warriors?
I want him.
Most likely not. I don't think he's going to be traveling with the team. If he's not there with the team, then it's most likely he's not going to be playing
against the Nuggets and the Warriors.
Yeah. The Clippers are taking this as the Clippers understand that this is a bust. This is a title or bust season for them. Like they're taking every precaution.
It's precaution, yeah, man.
Because they know that if they get into the playoffs healthy, and that Kawhi is 100%, if Luke is 100%, PG's 100%, if everybody is at their best and is healthy, they know they have a very good chance of finally doing something that no other Clippers team has ever been able to do. So
yeah, this year's their best, bro.
Rand said Mookie is Kawhi playing tomorrow. We don't play tomorrow. We play Wednesday.
Oh, you got some time though.
Hop in, Rand.
Going forward, yeah, I don't know. This should be their best chance.
This is the best year for the Clippers, man. This is their year.
This is the best Clippers team ever.
Because if they let this nigga named Victor Wembanyama get 2 more years on them, Kawhi ain't winning no more, man.
Victor is scheduled the way it's looking. If the Lakers stay doing bad, Victor is scheduled to go to the or is most likely looking to go to either Houston
Spurs.
or he's looking to go to the Pelicans because they have the Lakers picks.
But they ain't going no Pelicans. Stop it, man. Stop
what about
it.
the Spurs? The Spurs might get him. The Spurs are taking like.
If the Spurs get him, Greg Popovich has another star, another reason to stay in the league for like a couple more seasons.
I'm telling you, if Victor Wembanyama goes to the Pelicans, the whole NBA will have a problem with it. I'm telling you, Adam Silver will pop up and make a change in that, bro.
Oh yeah, because you know you're not going to beat Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and then a Victor Wembanyama, bro. That's you're not. That's like a freaking 70-win team, bro.
Yeah, that's right there. It's unstoppable.
That's right there, man.
I don't know how you stop that. How you stop that? Yeah.
You gotta have height. You gotta have some major height. You gotta have Giannis with Brook Lopez with Middleton going off. I think the only team that could probably stop them would have to be the Milwaukee Bucks because of their height at that at the forward slot.
I don't think the Pelicans gonna get him though.
Nah, I think he's going to the Spurs or Houston. One of those two poor teams. I think it's gonna be Spurs.
Even Houston to an extent would be crazy.
Houston has to trade away some of their players in order for me to think that's going to work because they have too many good players over there. Too many good young players.
Hey, I feel like this was a game that Robert Covington should have played, but I swear I don't think Tyronn Lue liked this nigga.
I'm not buying that excuse of him trying to get Rocco back into the rotation because he gave his minutes. I don't believe that. I think something else is cooking.
But you look at the rotations look better ever since he's been out of the lineup. So I don't know, man. Shit.
They look better because players have stepped up.
Yeah,
the rotations look good too.
Which is good. But Rocco is still a player to where he would have made the small ball even better tonight had he would have been given the opportunity. Like he's literally regarded as one of the best defenders at the 4 and one of the guys with the fastest hands in the league. Like you don't just.
I don't think Tyronn Lue like this man. I don't get it. I mean, we signed him for what? To stay on the fucking bench.
Do you think he's getting the Jay Crowder treatment? Nah, Jay Crowder did something else. Jay Crowder is doing something else. I think they're just trying to give him time, but I'm hoping that whatever Ty Lue's doing, it's not because he just wants to keep him out and stick to what's working.
To be honest, the way I'm seeing Lakers rise, this shit might be a Lakers and Clippers Western Conference Finals, bro.
Stop.
Not yet.
I don't believe that because listen, the Lakers have only won their last 3 games because they faced off against the teams that the Clippers have faced on a back-to-back. The Clippers got the worst of those teams and at their best, and the Lakers got them at their worst when they were tired.
Bro, listen to this. These are the 12 teams above Lakers right now. Thunder, of course, take Thunder off it. Warriors, they're not going to make it. Timberwolves are playing terrible right now. Mavericks, all right. Mavericks are better. Trailblazers, no, they're not. Grizzlies,
yes, they are.
No, yes, they are. We're talking about like if they go to the playoffs, they're not gonna do shit in the playoffs.
Wait! You need to stop right there. You need to stop right there. The Warriors. You need to stop right there. The Warriors ain't gonna make it.
The Warriors ain't making the playoffs. No.
You're betting the best. You betting against Steph Curry.
Out of here, bro.
You don't have a judge, man.
The Lakers is not even nowhere near in a conversation.
Y'all conversation to be play-in tournament or let's make it the playoffs.
No, one thing that's positive about Lakers. One thing that's positive about Lakers that we did, I think, was last night. The stuff is that you see the players evolving even without LeBron.
You faced a tired Spurs team, though, man.
No, bro, I understand. No. Yo, I understand. Yo, it's not about. Bro, it's not about that we played a bad.
You got an echo, gang. Hey, King Vamp. Unmute yourself, bro.
Bro, this
King Vamp. Is you there?
He's not muted anymore.
Speak, bro.
What was the other dude saying though about the Lakers? Well, did he finish? Where did he go?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
Yeah, I was like, the stuff about. I was saying Golden State. The stuff about Lakers are improving, even though they're playing bums. You see Lonnie Walk, bro. This dude, is his mic not good?
No, he's trolling, bro.
Nah, whatever. He'll come.
Keep going.
Yeah, he's trolling.
Yeah, my dude trolling, man. Yo,
keep going, Rap. Keep going, bro.
The stuff is that you see them players evolving. Golden State, they might play the worst team. Their bench is still horrible. It's Curry out here carrying them with 40, 30 plus every night.
I agree.
That is true. I'll give you that.
Like fucking trash. Kaminga, bro, this dude, man.
The younger guys have not stepped up. I'll give you that.
Can I ask him a question, King Ralph? Ain't you the same dude yesterday that you saying that they need LeBron to play better once LeBron get back?
Who, Lakers?
It was you at Ghost Town, right? And I had to cook you on that take, right? But go ahead.
But no, the stuff what I said about
he's not. Wait, hold on a second. He's not wrong though. Has LeBron had a good season so far? Or has he been poor?
Listen, LeBron is worried about chasing Kareem. I keep telling people that, man.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
The stuff about LeBron chasing Kareem, yes, that is. If he's only mad at chasing Kareem, Lakers ain't going nowhere. But if he decides to change his mentality and he sees there's a chance of winning the championship, trust me, he's not playing the same way.
Well, that's a strong gift, man.
How do you think that Warriors matchup gonna go, DJ?
How I see they playing against Clippers?
No, I said I'm asking DJ. How you think that Warriors matchup gonna go up, play out?
Matchup right now, if their starting lineup is out there for 45 minutes, they're gonna get 48 minutes. They're gonna get cooked still because they're gonna tire them out. The one thing the guys saying right now, the Warriors' depth is trash. Their bench is trash. They aren't good right now, and they know that too. Like they just got blown out by 40 to the Pelicans, and it's not because Curry and Clay didn't do their part. It's just that their bench can't sustain that. Like honestly, what they had last season was better than what they have this season, and it's not because they had more veteran players, but their defense was better with Gary Payton. Otto was doing his thing on the team. Those guys were small roles, but they were impactful roles. And honestly, if they would have brought everybody back from then and maybe given some more time to Moody and Kuminga, then it could have been something. But right now, Wiseman's not doing good. He's in the G League, so they boosted him down. Kuminga's not doing what he expected. Moody's not doing anything expected. Like people have coming off and being the sixth man of the league, rookie of the year.
They starters didn't play at Pelicans game.
And this is something I will give Kawhi a credit to, even KD to a certain extent. These dudes can play in any system. This is one thing that's affecting the players like Kuminga, Moody, Wiseman. They got to play in a certain system with the Golden State Curry stuff, where you see Draymond Green out here setting screens for Curry to get Curry points, and then when the team gravitate off Curry, other players can make their shot. They're not used to that. You don't see Wiseman out here trying to ask for the ball. He's like, man, Curry, give it to me. They're not used to this type of shit. This is why I respect Kawhi and Kevin KD to a certain extent. They can go to any team and they won't fuck up the system.
Matchup wise, like back to your question, Mookie, what you're true on that too, Ray. But like what you just said right now actually goes into Mookie's question. Like, I don't think the Warriors match up well against the Clippers like that. And it's no disrespect to the Warriors. It's just that Clippers healthy have one thing that the Warriors don't, and that's a reliable bench. And as this bench keeps getting better, like when I first joined, you guys said apologize for Norm and Reggie and all that. If Norm and Reggie can stay getting better, can get more consistent, and stay at this level for more games, and if PG and Kawhi can get healthy, and then you're talking about Wall finding his groove. He just had 15 assists one night, and then he had 6 tonight with 8 turnovers, though. But if he can clean up those turnovers and everybody starts finding their rhythm, then you got probably 2 starting lineups on your roster at the same time. So,
show what you got. Show what you got on this game, man. Salute, my nigga.
Well, my brother Moot, man. Salute y'all. Man, Moot.
Oh snap! What up, Showtime?
What up, man? I had to check in with my family, man. Y'all my family too, man. Check in rated all. Supposed to be y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, smash the like button.
Man, Moot, we were sitting there talking about Hornstein. That's why I had to come back. You text me that question. I had to wait. I said, man, we don't have to trade Rocco for Hornstein, right? Because we got that 9.7 trade.
Yeah, we can actually get Rocco. We can Hornstein back for everything.
We can actually trade Brandon. I know you. I'm not condoning trade. I'm just saying,
Yeah. So say it. Go ahead.
Just in case we say, because they're gonna trade for a big eventually, because that's the Clippers they're going all out this year. So say we're gonna use that 9.7 trade and exception. We also got a first round pick this year because it's a pick swap, which means Oklahoma City not gonna swap with us because we got a better record. By the way, we 1 game away from being number one seed.
Well, half a game. We're 0.5.
Right, 0.5.
Congratulations, man. This is a celebration.
So we got a long way to go. It's taking 1 day at a time. But look, we can actually trade Coffee or something like that. Said we want to, and I love Coffee, but the Knicks need him more than we need him. If we being honest, you can take that because Hornstein makes $7.8 million. Coffee is 3.8. I just looked at it, 3.3 with the 9.7. That'll get it done. Now if they want like a 2nd round pick or something, I mean that's a done deal. We can get it done. We can. I would love to have Hornstein back. To me, be honest, if we do trade for a big man and we can get Hornstein back, I would definitely do it, Moot.
I agree. What you think about the game tonight, man? What you thought about? People sit there, Showtime. Niggas sit there and say he washed, but niggas gonna talk about how niggas get keyed in, right? Niggas get keyed in on the team, right? Niggas is focused on this. This is what we talk about gravity. Look at this tonight's game. 4 or 5 people on this, man. Reggie Jackson wide open. Look at this other shit. It's like his presence on the floor is helping the team succeed because teams are going to leave guys open. And Reggie and Norm has been consistent throughout the most part for the last couple of games. You hear me? And it's been helping the team, man. And I just think that tonight we played great as a team. And also, bro, just, Kawhi played, pretty okay. In offensive, but defense, I love what he was doing. But
he was a plus 12, by the way, Moot.
Yeah. Plus 12. I mean,
Moot,
what you thought about the game?
I have no complaints about Kawhi. Beta man, is that true that they trying to trade with Hornstein? I didn't know that. But
he's third on Hardenstein is third on the rotation, even though he was supposed to be the second. But
come back home.
Tibbs is not giving him any minutes, and Mitchell is now doing better. And this other guy that was third has now become apparently second. So
Jericho Sims. Come back home.
I wouldn't, man. Nobody would object to having Hardenstein back because now Ty Lue gets his big man because obviously he's not going to play Moses. It's evident. you know, but as much as Moses is cool, I would rather have Hardenstein out there because he knows the system and he knows Luke. Luke was going off whenever Hardenstein was out there with him. So now you're giving Hardenstein somebody off the bench to run with again, bro.
And one thing about Hardenstein, he can stretch the floor too.
Hey, just change the subject. I ain't gonna lie to you. I keep thinking about us having Hardenstein and we able to keep Rocco.
Bro, Hardenstein is still one of the best backup bigs too. Limited minutes.
That's gonna be dangerous.
Bro, because look, Zoo has gotten better this season too. If you're talking about rotation of Zoo and Hardenstein,
don't give us Hardenstein back, and we ain't got to trade nobody but one of them cheap contracts. No, come on, don't do that. Well, move. Reggie Jackson, man. That's why I said we can't trade. We gotta always stick by Reggie.
Reggie was unbelievable.
Reggie always come. Y'all realize something? 9 times out of 10, when Kawhi, Paul George don't got it going, or they not playing, Reggie always come through for us. Marcus Morris.
Can you repeat that, my brother?
Reggie always come through.
Thank you. That's all I need to hear. Kobe Jordan, bring your ass to the panel.
Shut up.
And John Wall. Hey, John Wall, man. You know John Wall had 15.5 rebounds, 7 assists at halftime.
Facts. Them turnovers allow Utah to get back in the game though.
And the referees.
Yeah, the referees.
It wasn't bro, that wasn't really Wall's fault. And honestly, like the team went away from moving the ball and rotating, and then Utah actually stepped up. So when you go away from what was working in the first half and then you allow a team like Utah to get their bearings, you're gonna have some issues, and that's kind of what happened. But I still say the dude had a first half. Like if he wasn't playing the way he was, that team they wouldn't have won this game, in my opinion.
I have no concern about Kawhi. Give him time. As long as Kawhi out there, every day he's gonna get better and better and better because he's getting into the rhythm. He haven't played ball in the whole year. Kawhi get that, bro. I'm not concerned. What I like about Kawhi is he's been a true professional, a great leader. He's been a great teammate. He's not forcing anything. He's showing y'all people don't realize this small detail right here. The fact that Kawhi Leonard is passing up some of these open opportunities because he's showing his teammates he believes in them. That's carrying. That's big. And his presence alone, y'all, I never seen like bro. Don't ever question if Kawhi Leonard a great player. Do y'all see how much attention he put that picture back on move? Look how much attention he gets. Look at this. Fresh off of ACL surgery and rehab, they still guarding this man like he's averaging 30.
Yeah.
That's how much of a threat he is. Look at how he makes teammates better. He make his teammates better, not forcing it, making the correct plays. I mean, come on, bro.
Hey, yo, the way you see Kawhi right now, imagine him like at his best. Hey, I got like.
Wait till that shot come in. Wait till that shot gets. Wait till he get his legs under him, man.
I got this list right now. It was like from NBCS Sports. Like it was ranking the top 20 players. That was July. Do you guys think say yes or no if you guys think Kawhi is better than these players? Giannis. Do you guys think?
I don't mean to be honest with you. I think these other guys are playing better than him. Kawhi Leonard, see, you gotta understand. Kawhi Leonard's whole goal is not to be the best player this year. He's trying to come back and he's trying to win a championship. That's all they're thinking about. You just watch the Clippers play. They don't care about their numbers. They don't even care who the leader score. Kawhi Leonard's literally have the same expression with 5 points as he has with 30 points. He don't give a damn. He just want to win a championship. Kawhi Leonard going up there and in the playoffs. That's what he's really waiting on. He's trying to get in shape. That's why they're trying to do it now. And if we don't have a back-to-back to November 29th and 30th, that's the first time we have a back-to-back. So,
for you to win a championship, you need Kawhi to average 29.
But he's going to get that. What I'm trying to tell you is, this is what? How many games? This is his, what? 4th game back?
Yeah.
I really believe it's going to take
Second game. He was out for 12 games since
No.
the first 2 games.
Okay. Look, I believe you're going to see Kawhi Leonard starting to be Kawhi again. This is November. Give it like January, February, more. I think you'll start to see it more and more. I'm not really that. See, this is the thing. We don't need Kawhi Leonard on most nights to be that Kawhi because the way we play, we're so deep. We're not relying on 1 or 2 guys. See, that's what people don't understand. We looking at, Kawhi Leonard had 8 points tonight. Yes, but what about the fact that we just won by 15, 20?
Facts. And what about the times where you got a positive plus minus?
Yeah, I mean, look at the defense. One thing you ain't gonna talk about, his defense on point.
To be honest, as a Lakers fan, y'all are lucky, bro. When Paul George is injured, Kawhi is injured, y'all can still win a game. I wish I had that much confidence in my team.
That's what we talk about in terms of depth.
Terrence Mann been big time too on the defense. Like Terrence Mann was just big. He made them big time momentum 3-pointer too. You see that move? Shot clock wasn't there. Yeah.
Give us Reggie Jackson. We'll give you guys one Toscano Anderson.
I love the Clippers. The Clippers have been playing more
Hell no.
basketball.
Ain't getting that trade.
The Clippers are doing a great job moving the
I think that's a good trade.
Oriented basketball, and that's the thing I like, bro. Just move the ball. We gotta away with it. I believe late in the third when we started reversing to ISO play. But when we start moving the basketball, couple passes, then shoot, or take you off the dribble, get to the basket, double penetrate, make a skip pass to the corner. John Wall's doing a lot of that shit. If we continue to do that and move the basketball well and get easy open looks with our playmaking, I mean that locks the whole offense right there. Because now you got a guy on the floor who his attention is on the double team, and Paul George requires a double team, and both of them niggas got gravity. So it's about them hitting their shots, bro. And I hopefully we get Paul George playing back on, Wednesday when we play Golden State, because that's gonna be a tough game. I mean, Golden State has been one of the best home teams in the NBA. I mean, I know they've been struggling, but
I don't think he played.
I fear Utah more than
I don't think he played Wednesday.
Y'all think you don't think he playing Wednesday?
I wouldn't rule it out. I think he played Friday.
Bro, we need him on Wednesday. I could rest him on Friday, bro. Wednesday prime time. I mean, it's
that's gonna be a prime time game too, then.
Oh yeah, prime time game. Kawhi, PG, Warriors. This is the projected what everybody sat there and said Western Conference matchup. I want to see where this team is at, bro.
Games, bro, the agenda is gonna be up.
Huh?
If the Clippers can beat the Warriors and the Nuggets these next 2 games, the agenda is gonna be up. And if they do it while Kawhi is still not fully there and Kawhi does play, let's say Kawhi plays and he only gives you 10 to 12 for these next 2 games, but Reggie and Norm are still doing what they're doing. I said earlier, I will put out an apology to Norm and Reggie if they can get us through these next 2 games. If they can do what they're doing recently and we win these games, and if PG comes back and Norm and Luke comes back and nothing changes, then I will put my apology out there. But I need to make sure that they gotta finish this whole thing through, bro. I want a ring. I want my bragging rights already.
Facts. We gonna get there, bro. One step at a time. One step at a motherfucking time. I'm not even thinking about rings. I'm not thinking about playoffs. I'm thinking about us being a better team. I'm thinking about the team improving every game. I'm thinking about Kawhi Leonard getting back to his normal self. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the team improving. Tyronn Lue rotations improving. I'm thinking about doing whatever it takes to make the Los Angeles Clippers a better team game by game. There's going to be some tough times where we're going to be struggling. There's going to be some couple times where you just don't feel right being a supporter of the Los Angeles Clippers. But as Kawhi Leonard said, the Don Dollar himself, it's going to be some dark times. But at the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a light.
Yeah.
There will be a light.
What light? What light?
And also,
Lakers are knocking you off.
Golden lights, nigga.
Lakers are knocking you off.
Golden lights,
man.
Nigga.
You smoking crack.
What light?
Hey, Moot, one more thing, Moot. Norman Powell said something, and that sticks out. He said, I put my personal accolades to the side. We're trying to win. That's all we need to hear.
Facts.
So they move. One more thing before I go. They ain't gotta like it. They ain't gotta love it. But one thing about it, we ain't going. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Cause we clear
for
life. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all know what it is.
Salute.
All right, so.